So we have Section 1 and Section 2 for the WIAA. Girls 2026 soccer tournament. So we have Melrose, Mindro, and Gale and Temple. Fell Arcadia Independence 3-0. And then race by Gale. Goodbye. And they faced around Kelly, Two Rivers after they beat Low Shoot 2-1. Then in the second round, that was the first round on Tuesday, June 2nd, then on Thursday, June 4th. Yeah, Arcadia Independence fell to Rice Lake 6-0. ICL 1-0 or St. Croix Central. SCM 7-2 or Barron Cumberland. Bonneville 4-0 or Spooner Shelley. In smaller school districts, they might share like sports teams with like other schools like Barron and Cumberland. In like smaller sports, in like smaller school, in like smaller towns. But then in popular sports like football, where most schools have football, even smaller schools, there might be smaller schools that share with others, and or basketball, but in maybe more sports that aren't as popular, like soccer, you might have more less divisions in soccer, or other sports you might have shared teams. Some of them you do in football even, or basketball, or the most popular sports. For every school, pretty much every school has boys, girls, basketball, football. In WIA, so even then you do, but not very often. And we have Lakeland 4-0 on Maz, and Merrill 1-0 on Bedford, Ashland 1-0 on Hayward, Antigo fell to Rylander 9-0, Notre Dame 2-0 on Nunn, Fox Valley Lutheran 2-1 or Wapaka. On the road, Seymour 4-0 or Shawano, Winnicombe 2-0 or Marinette, Freedom 5-0 with Ton 1-0 Wild Rose, Luxembourg Casico 9-0 or Northumberland Goldfield, and Wapping 1-0 or Denmark, and Keel 9-0 over Run County Tours. And then on Saturday, June 6th, we have the Ryan Regionals, Saturday, June 6th. We have Rice Lake 4-0 Osceola, Keel 8-0 Wapanan, on Redville, wins in penalty. When it's tied at 2 after 80 minutes. In high school soccer, it's 2 40-minute halves, 80 minutes, and then it's two 10-minute overtime periods. And that's even in regular season play. There's 2 10-minute overtimes. That's considered a tie. But in playoffs, they have 2 10-minute overtime periods and then do the penalty kicks. They used to do the 2 10-minute overtime periods, and it was golden goal. So winner would, if whoever scored first, would win in college soccer. But they stopped doing that, and now they go to just tie after 90 minutes. They do 80 minutes in high school, and then they do the penalty, and then it's a tie. It's considered a tie afterwards. But they have to play so long of it if it's a rain delay. If it's called due to rain, they have to play so long, at least minimum, before it's called off, a half or so many minutes. Then it's called off in that progress, wherever it is, a draw, a tie, or they'll make it up maybe a later date, or just maybe finish it, call it then. And then you have, but Baldwinville went to tied with 2-0 with West Sam, and then 2-0 on penalty kicks. They won. Lakeland 3-0. Rylander scoreless in the regulation overtime, and then it went 4-3 penalty kicks. Notre Dame 9-0 or 5-3. Winnicombe 3-0 or Seymour. Luxembourg Casico 2-0 or Frida. And Keel 8-0 or Wapanan. Then Rice Lake hosted the sectional, won semifinals and final. And usually they don't, but it can happen. In this one, it did. And Rice Lake won 3-0 over Baldwinville. And Lakeland won. They hosted Rylander in the sectional semifinal and won 2-0. Sectional semifinal and final are at neutral sites usually, but not always at neutral sites. They're not always at neutral sites, so they are at they can be at non-neutral sites if the teams advance that far. And Rice Lake went 3-1 over Rylander and Notre Dame 6-2 over Winnicombe, and Keel 2-0 over Luxembourg Casico. And Notre Dame hosted and Keel hosted. And Notre Dame hosted the sectional final. And Keel wins 2-0. In that one. In Division 3, sectional 3 and 4. Prairie du Chien defeated Clinton Turner. It was 1-1, and then 4-3 in penalty kicks for Prairie du Chien. Campbell Sport won 3-2 over Piosex Catholic. Grant McFarland 8-0 over Prairie du Chien. Frackinson 4-2 over Lorenzo. The Lancaster 6-1 over Whitewater Red Eagle. Bigfoot Williams a 2-0 over Egerton. Lavian Darian 5-0 on Cambridge for Waterloo. Horeb 2-0 over Jefferson. Lakes Lutheran 7 Dodger on Middle Point. Belleville New Glarus 8-0 over Monroe. New Brunt Eisner 14-0 over Long competes game as AB Magusko Rangers 1-0. And Cyril Budgeon 4-0 St. Thomas More. Washington 9-0 on Key West. Short 11-0 on Luther. New Bern West 8-0 over St. Anthony. Sheboygan Falls 8-1 over Brown Deer. Winall 4-0 over Cameron Luther. Grafton and Campbellsport. And then Grafton 10-0 over Campbellsport. And then the sections final, or this regional final, McFarland 7-0 over Fort Atkinson. Grafton 2-1 over Whitenall. And then Plantville Lancaster 2-0 over Bigfoot Williams Bay. Lavian Darian 2-0 over Horeb. Dublin New Glarus 4-0. And then New Bern Eisner 5-0 over Cedar Grove, Belgium. And then for Washington, the Shore 2-1. New Bern West 3-0 over Sheboygan Falls. Grafton 2-1 over Whitenall. Then McFarland hosted the sectional semifinal. And it was McFarland 2-0 over Platteville Lancaster. And then Belleville New Glarus, they hosted the New Glarus was at New Glarus. They hosted the sectional semifinal, and it was 1-0 win over Lavian Darian. New Bern Eisner hosted the sectional semifinal, they beat Shore 5-1. Then Grafton hosted New Bern West, and New Bern West won 2-1 upset on the road. Then Winall hosted the sectional final, and that was it. Then McFarland hosted the sectional semi for division, first sectional 3 and 4. McFarland was sectional 3, Winall was sectional 4, and McFarland wins 4-0 over Belleville New Glarus. And Winall hosted New Bern Eisner and New Bern West, New Bern schools. And New Bern Eisner gets the better of New Bern West 3-2. And then in sectional 1, it was McFarland 17-0-4. Number 1C. He went so 17 wins, 0 losses, 4 draws in the year. So they were undefeated. And they won 2-1 over Rice Lake. 17 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws, number 4 seed. Then the 2 seed Keele. McFarland actually a tougher opponent. They deemed in Keele, even though Keele played more games. So Keele won 3-1, 2 over New Bern Eisner overtime. They're 14 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses, 3 draws. And then McFarland defeats Keele 2-0. Yeah, then Keele had to give, one of them teams had an undefeated season. And it's Keele, with their first loss of the season, they've 2-0. And that's your Division 3. WIAA Girls State Soccer Championship result.